Yo, what is your boy Punch? Welcome to the channel. Today, my guppies turn 10 days old, alright? These are little baby Japanese blue Endler guppies, and they're still so small, but they've been growing up really well, I think. I've been feeding them a whole bunch of different foods, and I'm going to be showing you what I'm feeding them again today, and just giving you guys an update on their overall health, what they're doing, and what I've been up to, alright? So, what I'm going to be feeding them right now are some flakes, okay? Flakes is actually the #1 food I've been feeding them recently, just because I need to get a good routine with some brine shrimp going, okay? That's up and coming, but right now I got fluval bug bites. Take a look at this. I love these, honestly. Let me show you the texture of them. You can see how much I love them. I literally only got this maybe a week or two ago, and I've already gone through all this food, which I have a lot of fish, but I feed them like a whole variety of food. This is only like a portion of their diet, and that's really a lot, honestly. Back when I just had like one little tank of fish, I would rarely ever get through a flake before I would just buy a new flake for fun and just forget about the old one. So it's kind of fun to actually go through flakes like this. But yeah, love these. The texture, you can see it's quite fine. It's just a nice brown color, and it's very easy to crush up. It gets into a very fine powder, which is exactly what I want, because the baby fry, of course, are very small. So I'll just go and sprinkle it in right now, and I'll give you a closer look. All right, you gotta get into that motion. And I just sprinkled it in, and we already got a couple hovering over here, because they know food is coming. Also, I think actually I want to feed them a bit of microworms as well. I've been feeding these because they're super easy, and yeah, this is actually the brand new culture that I started on camera right here on Tropical Fizz. So if you're not subscribed, hello, make sure you subscribe to Tropical Fizz. But you can see just how crazy this culture has gone. This is literally just maybe 3 days. I'd say, yeah, probably 2 or 3 days. And the microworms, like, I put in like just one little scoop of it. They went wild, so it's already starting to smell bad too. Whoa, the whole surface is teeming. That's insane. The whole surface is teeming. Dude, it's a little bit freaky. Imagine like pulling this out and having it for lunch, for breakfast, maybe pop a couple berries on. Maybe the protein would be crazy. The gains, dude, the potential gains. Become a fish nerd today, alright? For games. Anyway, I'm going to go and scoop some of this out just with my finger. This is our brand new culture. First time feeding with the new culture. Pretty excited about that. And actually, first off, I'm going to give it to some fish right here I have in a bucket. I actually have a whole bunch of Danio fry down here. I got leopard Danio fry, zebra Danio fry, and longfin leopard Danio fry right here in the same bucket from the same spawn. That's pretty crazy. And if you want to see how that happened, make sure that you go back to a video that I posted about the leopard Danios. Got a couple on my fingers, and I'm just going to pop them right in the tank and swirl it around. Get a couple on this side in case there's any little strays over here. And yeah, that's actually all I'm going to feed them. This is right before bed. It's nearing midnight tonight, so late night filming session, which, you know, I love to do that. I love to put it off until the very last minute because I like to post every single day the best I can right here on Tropical Fizz. So make sure you subscribe. I'm putting out the content for you, and I just want to thank you so much for getting me to 50 subscribers. Hello, that's a milestone. So when I hit a milestone, I want to get a milestone fish. So I got a couple options for fish. I'm thinking of a cichlid, all right? Because a cichlid, I think, is an excellent milestone fish. They're show-stopping, and they have such big personalities. I'm thinking maybe a convict cichlid, a polar blue parrot cichlid, which is actually a convict cichlid and a parrotfish mixed, I believe, or a Turkana jewel cichlid. That's a bit of a rare one, okay? That'd be interesting though, because when you first get them, they might not look so stunning, but trust me, they turn a bright, like dark cherry, deep cherry red, which I love the color, like a deep cherry red. I'm obsessed with that color with some like blue speckling on their fins. They're an absolutely stunning fish. And the last fish is just a jewel cichlid, okay? So I gotta think of the order I wanna do that, because those are a bunch of different milestone fishes, and I want each milestone, of course, to be even crazier than the next, okay? Because of course, once I get to 100 subscribers, that's insane. And when I get to 1,000, I'm gonna be getting an Oscar, which is literally the most insane fish on planet Earth. So if you wanna see that happen, you know what to do. Make sure you like the video, follow me, tell your friends to follow me, do whatever, okay? Whatever it takes, we going up. Tropical Fizz, we're going up. All right, so I'm going to show you what the guppies look like right now, up close. Let's check it out. Okay, all right, check these little ones out. Hello. You can see that blue tail flashing in the back. That's their dad's. Check it out. That is so Amazing. These guys are doing so excellent. You can see just how big they are getting. And I had to remind you as well, like I had to remind myself today, these are actually Endler Guppies. So they're Japanese blue Endler Guppies. So they're a bit smaller than your average guppy, I believe. So perhaps the fry are a little bit smaller as well, because I was looking up the growth rate for them, and I believe they're right on track, these big ones here. Wow, yeah, look at them. They're doing super well. They're very healthy, and they're eating excellently. But, you know, it's hard to compare because I haven't been able to find necessarily like a series of photos, a growth chart for this specific fish, because I don't know how much Endler is in them versus how much guppy and what size they really should be. All I can do is really compare them to the adults, which I'll show you right now. You can see them. They're actually in the background right now. They're a bit tough to see. Oh yeah, here's a female coming up the front, and the females are massive. These are particularly massive and also pregnant, of course, so we're going to be getting more babies very soon, which of course I'm super excited about. And if you guys are interested in watching that, make sure you come back to the channel, okay? And yeah, everyone's doing amazing, all right? Alright, so now that I got the guppies fed and happy, it's time for everyone's favorite part of the video, drink of the day, okay? I got my addiction, Glacier Cherry Gatorade. What? Let me just give this a pop, okay? Let me tell you, this is actually different than what I usually have because it's frozen. It's a slushy. So this is a Glacier slushy. Check it out. I gotta try it. Yeah, it's so good. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I gotta shake it up a bit. Get the slushy. Actually, I didn't splash one bit on the camera, I don't think. Look at me go. Alright. Whoa. It's bubbling. Whoa. The slush. Honestly, with the slush, it's absolutely good. And you know what? Slush is actually reminding me something. I'm gonna give you guys a little life update. I'm honestly thinking of just like abandoning my job, living out in the woods, getting a dog sled team, and like doing clean catch, clean and cook types of videos with like trout, with anything, like anything to survive with no money, all right? In 2025, anything to survive, all right? T-Fizz on ice. Let me know if you want to see that, all right? Because I'm down for that at this point. All right, so that's pretty much all I have to update you guys on. I just wanted to show you what they're looking like. They're doing excellent at 10 days old. If you guys think they're doing excellent as well, make sure you let me know. You can like the video. You can comment something if you are experienced guppy keeper. Let me know what you're thinking, what you're feeling. Drop anything, all right? But with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of my T-Fizz on ice, dog sled team, catch, clean, cook type of content. Okay, I could do it on this channel, I could do it on a different channel, whatever, all right? Anything. Let me know what you think of that. But with all that being said, punch out.